This is my third one in like 3 months. I go through guitars. I treat them bad. They get hurt. Every scar they got, I got one that matches somewhere on my body. Pretty bad.
If you had a postcard and you were gonna write it to somebody, who would you write it to?
I would write it to a woman named Cindy. Tell her I'd say, although I haven't seen your wings, I know you are an angel.
How long has it been since you've seen her?
Last night.
Last night?
Yeah, about 10 o'clock, 10:30.
Is that your girlfriend?
No, it just happens to be the woman I love. You know, she's married to a friend of mine, and we're stuck with what we have, you know, and there's no way out of it.
What would you like to say about that?
That they're lazy? I don't believe that. I believe that almost all of us would be glad to work for anybody for any reason with a purpose. Most of us have more stamina than the average person as far as physical strength and abilities, and you know, to withstand everything, weather, bad feelings, mean stuff. You know, we're tough. They're tough. I'm not. Anyway, at least they put on a good show, you know, inside, you know what I mean? No, we have skills of all kinds. There's guys that can build things and make things and do electrical work well, play guitar, draw, artwork. Most of us are
what they give you.
We're something, but a lot of us have been hurt somewhere along the way, pretty bad. And it kind of makes us what we are, because we try to do things to get out of pain that we feel, or it's liable to hit us if we're not careful. More of it, too much of it, you know. And so here we are. A lot of us don't have anybody, or else we've got a whole family, which is in my case, that doesn't like me and don't care for me, you know. So no home, you know. And as far as home is where the heart is, right? No home. If I could change anything, I would like to have more money to help people with. I mean, you know, I do well with my guitar as far as supporting myself and maybe one other friend or something, you know, but I'm constantly finding things that I can do for people with what I do have. I got a whole garage full of clothes I give away constantly, and they're mine, but I couldn't wear them all in a year if I tried, you know. And I have had a job, and I blew it because I let things get me down. I let pain build up inside me to where I couldn't stand it no more, so I had to get out. And I do drink quite a bit, and I smoke weed constantly. You know, as much as possible.
Hey, the best stuff is in Kentucky.
I know, buddy. I already know, my friend. Man, listen, I gotta go to work at 5 o'clock. Can you loan me up for a cup of coffee, please? See what I'm saying? And they'll give it to you. They'll give it to you.
You think they believe you though?
I doubt it.
If they don't, they feel sorry enough to where they can give it over.
Usually they say,
the bottom line is,
get drunk, but
what
I get a
can
good
you
deed,
give?
right?
What can you give? That's the bottom line.
Yeah, I usually feel like that they know I'm going to get drunk, but they do because it makes them feel good to do something.
And I want them to feel sorry for me. Hey,
okay.
mercy.
Say a guy comes along, he's a homosexual. He's got money. He's well dressed. He says, look, if you'll do this and that and the other with me, I'll give you $20. I could use you 20 because I'd like to have a bottle of whiskey or heat or whatever it is. But I'll say, no, thanks, man.
Leave it by the phone.